Thank you. My name is Simon Mudada, a pastor for the AFM Church in the UK. I came to the UK in 2002, May, and I've been here ever since. And in 2013, I went for that yearly regular check. That was when they discovered that there was something at the back of my eye, the right eye then, at that time. They referred me to a hospital where I was only given some eye drops to use for 2 weeks, and that was the end of the whole story. But then in 2014, August, I went to Africa from here. The moment I arrived at the airport in Zimbabwe, that was when I realized that my eyes are not looking good. I thought it was the sun. And I was in Africa for 6 weeks. And that was when they diagnosed it as macular degeneration. But at that time, it was only affecting the right eye. So from 2014 until now, they have been injecting in my eyes almost every month. But for the right eye, they said it's already too late. It's already damaged. There's nothing else that we can do about it. So they've been injecting the left eye, which could help me to see a little bit. And what they actually said was they just want to maintain the vision that was there because it is incurable. So that was the beginning of the struggle that I have had. At the moment, the right eye now, though they have not been injecting it, is the only one that has got a bit of a light. The left one that they have been working on is now the worst. It cannot see anymore. So it has become very, very, very difficult for me to do the things that I used to do on my own. It has restricted me to access the way that I used to do when I was preparing or when I am preparing for the messages at church. I can no longer do PowerPoints because I cannot see. I cannot read the Bible the way that I used to read because I cannot see. To have someone to do the reading for you every time and for you to have your independence taken away from you is really a difficult thing. I have been advised by the doctors at the hospital, don't cross the roads where there is no traffic light because you cannot do it. And hence I have already tried it. I can't see the cars as they will be coming. And so the only way that I can cross the road is to go to where the traffic light is. And when the green man flitters from afar, that's when I can cross. Where there is no beeping at the crossing traffic light, there is a knob below that device where you press in order for the pedestrian light to come on. When it has now come to green, that device has got a button that turns. That's where I will feel to know that it is now safe for me to do the crossing of the road. But what I can say is that it is very, very important for every man, every woman, every child to attend to these yearly eyes inspection, because were it not that Specsavers recognized this problem for me in 2013, then I would have not known that I had this problem. But though the problem could not be cured, I'm thankful for the fact that they discovered it. Even though they discovered it, when it had already destroyed my right eye at that time. But at least I'm grateful that it has happened, and I have accepted it, that this is the condition that I have to live with for the rest of my life.